How's it going? How's Grammy weekend been for you so far?
It's been pretty chill, just working mostly in the studio, seeing some friends and artists that are in town, that I don't normally see. So it's been pretty cool.
Cool. You might win an Album of the Year Grammy tomorrow night for Beyonce.
I would not throw it away.
I mean, you've worked with her so extensively in the past. What makes this fifth studio album, self-titled, so special to see at this platform?
She did it 100% on her terms, 100%. Everything. The release, the artwork, the videos. It was a huge, huge risk that, in my opinion, paid off. And, took the world, it shocked the world. I mean, it's so hard. I think it's so hard in the digital era with everything being on the internet all the time to surprise anybody with anything. That's the hardest thing in the world to do. And she completely did. And that's like, boom, here it is. Like, that's it. And I don't even know what she sold. A ton, millions and millions and millions. So I actually didn't realize till like last week that she had never won an Album of the Year award. I thought, man, I don't know what our chances are. Ed has a pretty good album, Sam has a good album, and you start to think of all the odds, and then your head explodes. And then I thought, wait a minute, she's never won Album of the Year. This has to be her year. Come on, this has to be her year. Yeah.
You think it's going to be her night tomorrow night?
Man, I've given up guessing. I honestly, dude, I've lost Grammys to songs I didn't know existed that somehow came out and no one knew it even came out, and I lost. And I've won and been nominated for categories that in a million years I had no idea I'd be nominated for. So it's like, honestly, I'll predict the weather in Philadelphia 2 years from now more accurately than I can predict who's going to win tomorrow night.
I mean, you've been working, like you said, with a ton of new people. Ella Henderson's song Ghost is blowing up on our Hot 100. Who else can you share who you've been in the studio with?
I will say the new Zed Selena record that has been buzzing about, that's my song. So
what does that sound like? Does it sound like a Zed song and a Selena song like combined?
Now it does. It sounded like well, there's a reason that I called Zed. Like, he and I have a good relationship from Clarity. I did a song on that, and there's a handful of DJs and guys that I've maintained relationships with over the years, and him being one of the primary ones. We're on the same label. His manager's a good friend of mine, and so I had this record, and I was either going to finish it myself. It was just an idea, and cut it on another artist, and then randomly, I don't know what it was, if Clarity came on the radio or something, and I was like, Zed's the guy. Hit him up and said I have this idea, and that's how he is. That's how I am too. He's like, send me a great idea. A great idea is a great idea. We'll collaborate and finish it together, and that's what we did. And he crushed it. I mean, I listened to it today. I went on a run today and listened to it on repeat on my headphones, and Selena did a bang-up job. She killed it.
You literally had a moment of clarity with that song.
I had a moment. Did you hear that? Clarity. Yeah.
When are we going to be able to hear that song?
That's a record label question, but my hope is, and I'll leave it at this. I have a good feeling you might hear it before the end of the month.
Awesome, man. Well, Ryan, always a pleasure, man, and good luck. Album of the Year, it might be you tomorrow night. Take care.